Hello everyone, I'm JB Gaming and I'm here to bring you a tutorial about how to fly in hover mode in Star Citizen. How to land properly, smoothly, without crashing. Just a few easy steps that I will walk you through so that you as well become a hotshot Star Citizen pilot and nail your landings every time, no matter where you're landing, with any ship, inside a hangar, or on top of a skyscraper here on Takeoff. Just follow my easy steps and in no time you'll be landing like a pro. Tip 1. So before you enter any ship, just have a tiny splash of whiskey. Just a little bit. It'll help with the nerves. That's the stuff. It's good whiskey. Sometimes though, a sip is not enough. You need to kind of push it further to really get in and into the mindset to fly ships in Star Citizen with the new hover mode. So if you're able to, I highly recommend that you just guzzle down a cup. So let's jump straight into the game and I'm going to walk you through here. First of all, we want to reduce the velocity by holding the right alt and mouse wheel down. I'll bring that down something like 15%. That'll do. Next up, we'll pitch up the nose because we want to reduce the speed. Remember, this is flying a bit like a helicopter. Now the mouse wheel down just by itself. This will reduce the speed meter. So we're reducing everything down to reduce the speed, and we're coming in for a slidey landing. But it's a good way to practice, and I recommend visiting a moon and doing this over and over. You will get better at it. Now for taking off, increase the velocity and you will slowly lift off. And then after reaching some altitude, pitch the nose down and you will fly forward. Retract the landing gear pressing N and you'll be able to smoothly take off. I am coming in pretty fast for this landing, but this can be useful in situations where you have to get in quick and get out fast. For instance, to drop off units at a hot LZ. So I'm practicing landings without actually totally killing my velocity and sliding on the ground. For taking off, use the velocity, slowly increase it, and you will see how smoothly you will take off with any ship, even when you're in space, like here at Port Olisar. This works the same with all ships. Then just press W to fly forward. When coming into a hangar, it's a little bit tricky, but it's the same routine. Push the nose up, and also put your lights on to blind everybody in the office above. Oh, and don't forget to put down your landing gear. I highly recommend that before touching down. Look around the ship to see if there's any damage. Here, you see me coming in to land with a larger ship. And this can be difficult, the hangars which are in the ground. But if you take it slow and steady, then you will also succeed in landing here with no issues whatsoever. Use Z and align the camera so you get a better view of what's below. I've retracted my wings, I've extended my landing gear as I'm slowly descending. The speed meter is set to a low level and so is velocity. I'm using my mouse to balance the vehicle so it doesn't float forward or backwards. But you can still use your thrusters as well by pressing W or S. You can also use A and D to make micro corrections. And now we are coming down slowly to land here in the hangar. We're gonna make one last second speed correction just to bring us down very slowly for a smooth, soft landing. keep repeating the steps that I've given you, and you will also, in no time, become a hotshot pilot and star citizen. I like the new hover mode. I think it adds more realism to the game, because the way ships fly and handle, it looks more realistic. Obviously there are still bugs and there's still a lot of polish to do, but I'm sure with time and feedback from the community, hover mode will evolve into something that will be very good and useful and make the game feel more real and more engaging. I hope you enjoyed my tips on how to become a hotshot pilot and star citizen. Follow me here on YouTube and Twitch, JB Gaming PC.